Okay, so we've got that taken care of. Where else do we go? What else do we do? Like, I want to check over this whole area, but it... Well... I mean, there's that area up there. Alright, yeah, let's look around. I mean, this area gives me the willies, but... It's the stuff up here that's actually what I'm interested in. Or should be? See, those are just flowers. I don't actually know if there's anything even remotely interesting in this, but hey, you know what? I'm here to investigate. Oh, that's just a... Oh, hello.
I'm in, but this is going to be finding a needle in a haystack. Work reports, delivery lists. What was that? Shit, I thought he was going to come in. Damn it. All that's here is shipping manifests and paper clips. Whatever they're hiding it deeper than this place.
Yeah, they've got these, like, audio logs and stuff kind of talking about how... Are these guys serious? This thing's been here this entire time? And the clerics don't even notice. Sure. Yeah, there's these audio logs, which are... I'm gonna be honest with you, I think the audio logs are actually more interesting than the plot of the game. Like, the whole piecing together the apocalypse thing is a really cool angle that, you know, I want more games to, like, get into. I guess I'll go up the tower. No, let's drop down here. I think I can fly back. It's not that high. Oh, we were just here. But I love games where you can piece together the apocalypse, you know, what happened to who and where and why and whatever. Even if, like, 9 times out of 10 it doesn't actually have that much of a payoff. It's just interesting, and I like kind of prefer that sort of stuff to I don't know, the weird. I find the Albs kind of unconvincing as a villain. They seem very ineffective. I think the only reason why they're even successful at all is just because they have bigger guns. Which, I mean, I guess that is actually, Oh, is there stuff on that roof over there? I have no idea. There's a gold nugget. Well, I can get back to the pipes and then we can just walk up the stairs. So I was like, I don't really want to reload. Loading screens in this game are... No, whatever. The loading screens in this game are not exactly what I call the fastest. They're not terrible, but it's also one of those where the less time I spend loading, you know, generally the better. I was just hoping I could find another audio log. Hell, I should probably just look up a guide on where to find all of that lady's audio logs and go from there. That might almost be the best way to play this game, and just be like, let's figure out the actual plot, not the fake plot that they make you play. Does look like this place goes on for a while though. I'll keep exploring. But chances are we're gonna have to go to a different military complex. Probably the one that actually was, like, super dangerous that one time. And I, like, barely killed the creature that was, like, that was at the entrance so I could get the warp point. That seems about the best and only place that I can go to. It's an elevator shaft, but... Nope. Looks empty. Let me see. Anything? No. Nothing. I do not do well with heights. Even in games where I have, like, a jetpack or some ability to avoid falling to my death. I see, like, a precipitous drop, I run up to a ledge, doesn't matter, and I immediately just kind of freak out just a little bit. It's not comfortable. Oh, that's straight up naturally, Elex. Okay, cool. Wine and healing potion. Doesn't look like there's anything else over there. Hello. It's a Ripper. Very unaware. Was that the reload noise? It was like it sounded like he was breaking it more than I question that sound effect. I question it kind of hard, but whatever. Ooh, hi.
You will not stand against me.
Glad I was gonna aim at them and see if they were Reavers or what, and the answer is they're Reavers. They're always Reavers. I should have expected by this point that if it's a person, it's a Reaver. I could actually just shoot everyone in this game. And pretty much have, like, no consequences for it. I mean, we could probably wreck the plot if I did that with, like, every location. But, like, I'm fairly certain with enough ammo on that flamethrower, which I more or less have. Let's go up top on this. I mean, I've got... How much? Yeah, I've got 1,500 shots. I could probably take out, most locations. At this point.
Too easy.
Okay, anything interesting? The answer is no. Like, I could probably just go attack, Goliath straight up, and I don't think I'd lose. The only way I could lose would be if they all managed to mob me, or actually pulled out bows and started shooting at me. I'm trying not to hit the rail. It has a weird sound effect for reloading. It really does sound like he's, like, breaking something. Not reloading. I can even rapid fire this. I don't know if I could fire the other one nearly as quick as this one. Okay, so that brings us all the way up. This gets us over here. Oh, this whole area is radioactive. I'm just gonna quick save, and I'm gonna go check it out. Okay, correction. Whole area is not... Whole area is not radioactive, just that. So we got a inverse phase conductor, whatever that's for. I keep finding these, like, components, and it's like, quest complete, and I'm like, but that's new. I was not aware that I had a quest for an inverse phase conductor. What is this, like, Star Trek? It could be. I'd actually... I'm trying to think of how to describe my feelings on that. It would actually be really cool to play, like, a good Star Trek game someday, but they're all bad, so there's no real point in it. I guess I heard, like, okay things about the Star Trek MMO. It's just... MMOs at this point just are not worth playing. It doesn't look like we're close to finding any, like, more clues from that lady. Looks like mostly it's just treasure and other junk. I mean, luckily I'm getting natural Elex, so it's not like I'm... it's not like I'm really wasting my time here. But I was kind of hoping that I could get more than this. And yeah, this is nothing. Okay, let's just keep going up. I think we've tapped out for whatever like audio logs and notes we were gonna find in this whole giant facility. It'd be kind of neat if they're actually procedurally placed. Aha! Like, you know, you'd get, Huh. Well, there we go.
Too easy.
Like, if, you know, you go to one location versus another, it would actually, if you went to one location versus the other, it would actually, like, procedurally put down the audio logs, so that no matter what, you get the investigative journalist's story. But obviously that's asking a little bit much from this game. I don't know. I guess I feel like the whole, like, audio log storytelling thing is probably one of my favorite ways to tell a story. I just also don't know if it really fits into a game like Elex. You know, where it's so big and so vast that it's so easy to miss the logs. You know, works great in stuff like BioShock or Prey, when you're pretty much searching everything. Let's see, so we're looking for a torn out note. Torn out page 4. Eddie thinks we should hold up here and build defenses. He's convinced that we're going to be attacked by the Alps. He's got to be joking, wasn't he? Why would they attack us? But, you know, with a game this big and expansive, chances are you're never going to be able to see everything. And I don't want to say it's not worth it, but, it would just be better to almost put it on, like, a silver platter. Games like Horizon Zero Dawn get around it by making, like, plot dungeons kind of railroady linear. So, no matter what, you don't miss whatever storytelling there was supposed to be. Oh, okay, that was freaky. Fell through the cracks. That's an OSHA investigation waiting to happen. And it never will. What do we have over here? Like, we've got this big facility, but it really just does feel like a series of walkways and nothing more. Like, it evokes the feeling of an industrial plant without any, without any, like, overt explanations as to what this place is supposed to be. I guess literally the answer I could go with would be, like, concrete jungle. Well, whatever.
The interview with Infinite Skies last night denied everything. The health risks, the environmental damage. We're never going to get justice without proof. The amount of security around this complex, they have to be hiding something.
It's a hand grenade. Yeah, so she found stuff. But I don't know what or where. Maybe there is more information down below. Don't know. This also does not look like what I would call a particularly defensible location. She's talking about this place being heavily guarded, but like I'm honestly not sure how you would guard this. There's like nothing here. Okay. I guess part of it is there probably was more to this place that kind of fell apart. Because there are, like, wrecked parts of the building down below. Oh, well. Grab an apple, grab a small healing potion. I think I've been through everything there. So I guess we'll move along. Let's see. I've been pretty much everywhere. The only thing maybe I haven't been to is, like, the backside. Well, for starters, let's head up to the waypoint here. Seeing as I'm close, we might as well make the most of it. Oh, hello. I should really get that enemy radar ability. But I don't know if that's something I cast or if it's like a permanent feature. Because having to cast it over and over and over again would get kind of cumbersome. I was actually really hoping that facility would have more natural Elex in it, but nope. Yeah, so unlike the Redeemer, my flamethrower always comes fully loaded whenever I pull it off my back. Weird. This game is so weirdly inconsistent about everything. But, yeah, whatever. Area is actually kind of nice looking. Let me see. What do we even have around here? Teleporter for Mountain Lake. I don't really see the lake. I see the mass rat. Oh, it's still alive. That's a surprise. Duh. Okay. That was special. And weird. Now that I'm thinking about it, who put up these teleporters? They could be Albtech, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, there's the Mountain Lake. There are facilities there. I'm gonna head back down to this for a second. It might just be deeper in the factory. Like over here? Because the whole area behind the little cleric encampment is not actually somewhere I'd, like, gone into. Search over it quick. Chances are, yeah, all of this stuff is forbidden. These are also, like, temporary houses. But maybe these? Just randomly have, like, cactuses in them. Yeah. I'm not seeing a whole lot of potential for answers or information here. Alright, well, screw it. This area is done for. We've got a couple of quests that we just picked up, or... Okay. So we have heavy loss and burgeoning threat. Well, let's check heavy loss first. Where's that? It's close by. I might as well, oh, Cyclops. A little slow on the uptake, aren't you? A lot of EXP for killing him, though. Okay. Oh, we're here. Huh. And I didn't notice the Cyclops on the way out. I wonder if Cyclopses are actually a new addition because of my levels. That seems weird considering how weirdly merciless this game was. At the very beginning. Like, they pretty much didn't pull any punches. They're like, here's a bunch of hard enemies, whatever, you can fight them. And I'm like, I don't know if I can, but whatever. And yet, maybe they do scale the enemies up? It's like merciless in the beginning, but then they attempt to get around the fact that you become like an overpowered murder machine. There's like nobody here, isn't there? Yoink. There's really, like, nothing useful in here. To be totally honest. Chain saber. Okay, I'll take the chain saber. You know what, screw it, we'll take the whole thing. It's not like the guy that was here cares. We recruited him for the clerics by just throwing money at him until the problem got solved. Old research notes. Okay. Here it is. Dia rusticarium. After months of cultivation, I've found the perfect hybrid. I have planted the next batch of seeds. Nope. Dude was just a botanist. An angry botanist from what I can tell, but a botanist nonetheless. Okay. So we're actually going around here to the southern cliffs. So the guy we're looking for is in that little house there. Little house on the extremely precarious looking lighthouse. Anything else around here? I'm like just searching. It's like a water bottle. Didn't look like much. Ooh, hello. This looks like something I can explode. What? Did Jax just like... I think I quick-saved, like, right before this. I hope I did. I'm gonna be really pissed if I didn't. Okay, good. Good. I think Jax just stepped off when turning. In fact, I'm fairly certain that's exactly what he did. I'm gonna blow up the oil barrels. Not that they really matter, but still, that... This game is weird. It's a little bit more of a budget, a little bit more, more time in the oven, it actually would have been good. As it stands, it's good. I mean, it's thoroughly convinced me to do a series on any future Piranha Bytes game, just because, but at the same time, I don't think I'm going to be totally sold on whether or not they are the amazing pieces of video game wizardry that everybody seems to act like they are. I think I had said that I ironically like this game. That, like, I like it for its faults. I like it for its good points. But despite that, I think I will continuously just point out where and why and how it is weird and broken beyond all belief. And that'll just be normal. I'm just kind of looking forward to the next one so I can scum the hell out of it and become an overpowered, ridiculous man sooner. So we got some more mutants. I think I already got the teleporter. I hope I did. No! Okay, there we go. We got it. Yeah, mutants give me natural Elex, which is kind of really incredibly necessary for my scum cheese. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I think part of the reason why I'm doing so well at this game is because I can scum cheese it so well. The whole natural Elex farm, comboed with everything else. Oh, you can even stun lock the Cyclops. Oh, that's a powerful Cyclops. Oh man, this game just is not prepared for me. I honestly thought I'd somehow oh, I guess we've completed a special trophy. I keep completing these quests, but I'm not really sure how or why. But yeah, at first when I realized that we had all this natural Elex, I was like, you know, hold on a moment. Like, have I been breaking this game? Is there an exploit that I found and haven't noticed yet? No, just go fight mutants. They give you natural Elex. I just realized I could probably go back and kill the quest giver and his mutant brother. And there'd be no penalty for it. We've already finished the quest. There's something kind of messed up about that. But then again, there's kind of something messed up about my entire stance on playing through this. Like, somewhere along the way, this game broke itself. It really was Durus. Like, the moment Dura started one-shotting things and I realized that I could just get through the game by cheesing the hell out of it, I was just like, okay, why not? Let's just destroy the world and see what happens. Doing a pretty good job of it, honestly. So, some guy lives... Multiple guys live out here. These are Reavers. Well, they haven't attacked me yet, so that's a good sign.
Oh, we got a nice catch here. Nice, nice. Fresh meat, and it got a fair amount on you. Boy, you're gonna cook up nicely.
Cook?
Oh, yes, we'll do you justice. A few sprigs of scragweed and some cogroot. Oh, and you'll be just right for us. I'll get you.
Alright, correction. They are Reavers. Might die before we get to safety. I guess I've got a bunch of these potions I can just cram into my face. Welp. Oh, those ragdolls are magic. Note to self, if I recognize them as Reavers, just kill them. I mean, it was kind of neat talking to him, but there's no preamble and I can't get my weapon out fast enough.
You'll regret that.
To avoid taking the damage. Ah, that bleed hurts too. Well, either way, they're all dead. I seriously keep completing these quests without ever even getting them. Feels weird.